Welcome back to my channel, The Trade Blazer. Welcome to yet another live learning session on options trading. Having said that, what are the important levels for today's intraday trading? So these are the levels. So previous day low, previous day high, and this important swing at 51,000, and also this swing high over here, and also this trend line. Okay, these are the important levels. So let me switch back to the lower time frame. So this is how it looks like in the lower time frame, right? So these are the important levels that we have marked on the chart for the today's intraday trading. Having said that, somebody was asking me about the indicators that I'm hiding here. So these are the indicators that I'm having it here. So the first indicator is a 5 EMA. Okay, so if I open it, so this is a multi EMA indicator where by default it will be having 10, 20, 50, 100 and 200 EMA early, but I don't use it for trading. Okay, having said that, so and also that if you start adding the EMAs one by one, there is a limitation in trading view that you cannot add 2 or 3, I guess there is a limit. So for that, this will help you in a great way that you can have more than like you can have 5 EMAs. So that is one advantage. If I close it, the second one is CPR by KGS. This is a CPR indicator. I mainly use it, let's say, I don't trade based on this, but let's say if I have a sideways view or trending view according to my analysis, and to that, additional to that, maybe I will look at the CPR alone. So this part alone. So you can see this is called as CPR. Okay, this is called as CPR. Every day there will be a CPR formed, right? So for tomorrow, let's say if the CPR is wide, that means that it's going to be a sideways. This is not also accurate. You can see here, this is a very narrow CPR over here, but then the day is very much sideways. Okay, so here also it is little bit of wider, medium to wider, but then the day is very much trending, and you can see this is a very wide CPR over here, very wide CPR over here. You can see this is a very wide CPR, but then the day is trending both ways, correct? There was a very good long side move, there was a very good short. Having said that, these are the two indicators, but I don't trade based on the indicator. But then yeah, so if someone is dependent on the indicator for trading, but then we can actually convert into an algo program, so that it can be let's say if it is going or closing above moving average buy and closing below moving average sell, then for that kind of trades we don't need to sit in front of the system and trade. We can convert that into an algo program so that it can run on its own, right? So that is something that we can do if we are trading based on the indicators. Okay, so I don't trade, but then I will. So this is the purpose for which I will be using, and also that in this CPR by KGS we can see the tomorrow's pivots. Okay, if I turn on this show tomorrow pivots option here, one day before I can see what is the CPR for tomorrow actually. So you can see this is the CPR for tomorrow. Okay, and this is the CPR for this day actually. So this CPR is for this day, and you can see this CPR is very wide, which indicates sideways kind of a thing. But then you can see this is a very good trending day today, both sides in fact. Okay, these are the two things where I'll be using these two indicators. So I trade based on the price action and the levels that I have drawn on the chart. Okay, if I turn this off, and also I feel most of the times like if I turn on the indicators, it's like a disturbance on the chart. So you have to see the chart as clean as possible. Okay, even without drawing, I don't like drawing too many levels as well. Okay, so that's the thing. Having said that, let's jump into our today's session. Okay, so this is how the levels were looking. So what was the view? So view was, let's say if it is flat or little bit of gap up opening, immediate long side view that I was having, and the target was somewhere here. And since the day I have started my day today a little bit late, I could not pick this up. and after that I have traded the contra side, let's say on the opposite side, reversal trades somewhere here. So when the market reversed, but then I was looking at some other portfolio and all that. So by that time, the entry was little delayed. Still, I was in a very good profit at this time when Bank Nifty was trading here. But then I could not, exit. Bank Nifty moved significantly higher after that, and then you can see this was a resistance. Once this resistance is firmly broken by Bank Nifty, I entered into long side trade here. Okay, so here I had to accept the SL in couple of trades. Basically I entered first time here, second time maybe after here closing of this red candle, and both got some 25 to 27 points of SL, and then after that I have converted my trade to long side and captured about some close to 90 points in one account, and then close to 70 points the other account. Okay, so that way I have converted kind of the earlier losing trades into green with one winning trade. After that I have closed my day, and then you can see this has happened after that. So overall, like in Zerodha, we made a profit close to 4,000. In Dhan, we made a profit close to 4,600. It's overall, it's like 8,500 profit for the day. Okay. Having said that, let's dive into our live trading session and see how we manage the trades there. Thank you. See you there. So Bank Nifty is showing a rejection from the resistance levels of around 52,000. So I think this is a situation where we can buy the put. Let me buy the put here, 150 quantity. I just bought. Okay. So we'll try to sell the call also at the same time in Zerodha, and we'll see how these two trades goes on from here. Thank you. That took away my SL in PE buy position in Dhan, and CE sold position is still running in Zerodha. So I accidentally sold the next week expiry, but then I have switched back to the current expiry. Now let's see both these, how this position goes on from here. I had to accept the SL in Zerodha sell position as sold position as well, guys. We'll let you know if I take any more trades from here on. Thank you. So after Bank Nifty, closed firmly above 52,000, I have, bought C again, converted to long side. Now the position is running. We are getting a good amount of points here. We're getting a good momentum. You can see both the, spot chat as well as premium is running very high. and we'll see how this trade goes on from here, guys. I'll be ready to close the position, guys, with good momentum. Already capturing some good points over here. 410 was a buy price. Okay, 501, close to, yeah, just close the position, guys. So we are able to capture some 90 points in this trade. So we'll let you know if I take any more trades from here on. So with that momentum, I bought 105 quantity of 52,000 CE in Zerodha as well. Now the position is running. Let's see how this trade goes on from here. So just exited the CE buy position in Zerodha, guys. So we are able to close the day in Zerodha with around 4,000 of profit. So we made a profit about 4,600 around in Dhan, and we made a profit of about close to 4,000 in Zerodha. So overall, we made a profit of around 8,500 for today, guys. So I would like to end the day here, and then hope you have learned something as part of today's session. We'll meet you with another option trading learning session in the next trading session. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, sharing, and liking the video so that I can bring in more such learning content in the future. Thank you. Bye bye.